Hello Chelsea fans, welcome back to Chelsea Daily Report, your number one home for everything Chelsea Football Club. Whether you've supported the Stamford Bridge all your life or you're a new fan, this is the place for you. Get ready for daily Chelsea news, transfer updates, match previews and deep tactical analysis that keeps you connected to Stamford every day. Let's dive into the top story.
Just now this evening, 100%. These short but powerful words spread rapidly across social media on Monday evening, instantly bringing Chelsea fans around the world to a standstill. A story that had long circulated behind the scenes had finally become reality. Liam Rosenior had just led his first training session as the head coach of Chelsea Football Club. At Cobham Training Ground, a place steeped in Chelsea's rich history, a new voice was heard. Not the voice of an ordinary coach, but that of a man arriving to change history, restore fans' belief, and make Chelsea a feared force in Europe once again. Liam Rosenior, already known as a coach with a clear vision and a modern footballing philosophy, entered Chelsea's history as a man trusted by the new ownership and eagerly awaited by supporters tired of directionless change. This evening was not only special for Rosenior himself, but also marked the beginning of a major rebuild at Chelsea. Players, assistant coaches and senior executives present all felt that something extraordinary had begun. Chelsea in a time of transition. In recent years, Chelsea have gone through difficult times. Coaches came and went, players were signed for huge fees without delivering expected results, and fans gradually lost faith. Stamford Bridge had lost its intimidating identity. It was in this context that the club's leadership made a bold decision to entrust Liam Rosenior, a coach not famous for a big name, but respected for big ideas. Rosenior is known for attacking, possession-based football, high pressing and aggressive recovery, trusting and developing young players. Building a team around values, not just star names, this was exactly what Chelsea needed. A historic evening, the first training session. That evening, players' cars began arriving at Cobham early. A small group of fans gathered outside the training complex, filming and sharing content online. Everyone was asking the same question. What will Rosenior be like as Chelsea's coach? When Rosenior stepped onto the pitch wearing Chelsea training gear, his calm but purposeful expression immediately showed he was not here to experiment. He was here to lead. He gathered all the players into a circle and delivered a short but meaningful message. This is the first day of a long journey. I'm not here for names. I'm here for work. A rare silence followed. Players accustomed to long speeches from different coaches now faced someone who spoke little but meant every word. Players and a new mindset. In his first session, Rosenior focused on fundamentals: ball possession, positioning, and teamwork. There were no excessive drills, no shouting, just structure and clarity. Senior players and youngsters were treated equally. Established stars received the same instructions as academy players. The message was clear: no one is bigger than the team. Football analysts present observed that Rosenier's training was characterized by strong organization, clear instructions, individual conversations with players, leading by example rather than words alone. By the end of the session, those around Cobham could sense real change, not just in speech, but in attitude and preparation. Rosenior was not going to transform Chelsea in one day, but one thing was already obvious. He had brought direction. Individual talks and trust in youth. In the hours following training, Rosenior held brief one-on-one conversations with players. These were not intimidating talks, nor flattering ones. They were about understanding each player's mindset, abilities, and potential contribution. Several players who had struggled for opportunities, especially younger ones, said that for the first time they felt genuinely seen. Rosenior made it clear that age would not determine chances. Work ethic, discipline, and commitment would. Discipline and club values. The first principle Rosenior emphasized was discipline. Timekeeping during training was strictly enforced. Late arrivals were not shouted at, but consequences followed through actions. His message was simple: Chelsea is not just a name. It's a responsibility. This statement spread quickly among staff and players alike. Those who had grown comfortable in an environment where mistakes went unchallenged began to realize that standards had changed. Rosenior's football philosophy. According to tactical analysts, Rosenior wants Chelsea to play a structured, intelligent style of football based on purposeful possession, quick forward transitions when opportunities arise, team play over individual showmanship. During training, he frequently stopped play to highlight mistakes and demonstrate corrections. This approach proved especially valuable for young players learning the game at an elite level. Fans begin to believe again. On social media, the phrase "just now this evening" became a symbol of a new era. Fans began expressing cautious optimism, even those unfamiliar with Rosenior's name. Some commented, "At least now we have a coach who knows what he wants."